So I've been playing World Tanks Blitz for like 2 years now or so, and I thought I might make a video on the top 5 players inside World of Tanks Blitz. Starting off, guys, for our number 5, we have the Rusher. Now, the Rusher just runs into battle. They are bloodthirsty for kills and damage. No matter what, they want their damage and they want their kills. Now, these are the first players to die inside of the battle because they're just rushing. They don't care about. They've got no map awareness. They've got nothing. The Rusher has absolutely no skill, just kill and damage. That's all they care about, and that's all they will ever care about in the game. And as you can see, we're about to die straight away as we are a Rusher, and as you can see, yeah, we are losing our hit points. And if you're a Rusher, could you please stop blaming the team? Because that's what Rushers do, boys. Rushers blame the team every single time. If you're a Rusher, you're blaming the team. Just stop it. Stop it, please. But yeah, I mean, they're probably the most lowest on map knowledge, guys. Moving on to 2. With number 4, guys, we have the Camper. Now, this is Panther Flea's most hated type of player. It's the Camper, and the Camper just sits at the back of the map. But they are the most patient player in the whole game. They wait. They will wait religiously until they see a red target. They are going to shoot you. They wait. They're going to be waiting in bushes. They'll be waiting behind rocks. They'll be waiting at the back of the map until they see a target. Boom! There goes 600 health off a waffle or an ISU. Now, campers like to camp at the back of the map, obviously, and they mostly hide in bushes, you know, and they're there when you least expect it, and it can make you really rage when you go against campers. They are really annoying, and honestly, if you're a camper, please stop camping. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun, and I really don't like campers. But we have to give them credit. They are the most patient players in the game, and without campers, there'd probably be no rage in the game. So yeah, as you can see, the Action X is coming in around the corner. Bye bye, Action X. He didn't see me there. Of course, he didn't see me, and now I'm spotted. But that's what the Camper does. They hide at the back of the map. They do absolutely nothing but camp, wait, and that's exactly what campers do. But moving on to number 3. Alright, boys, coming at the number 3 spot, we have the Pro. Now, the Pro is one of the most popular types of players in the game. The Pro is very annoying to go against, and what the Pro does is they know their pros of the tanks. They're the most smartest players in the game. They know how to play the game. They've been playing it probably for a couple months or years, who knows. But the Pro is absolutely amazing at the game. They know what they're doing, you know. They carry games, they do all the damage, they do all the kills, and they also rage as well if they die, which is quite annoying when you quite funny as well when you kill the pros. But the Pro players are absolutely the most best players in the game. They know their pros and cons on their tank. They know their weak spots. They know what they need to do with the tank. They know if they should be YOLO or be aggressive. They know what they're doing, guys, and they know how to win a match, let's say, like this. As you can see, we are just driving up to this T-54, which I'm not quite sure what this T-54 is doing. He is isolated alone. I wasn't quite sure what that T-54 was doing, but this is a Pro, guys, and yeah, they are not the most fun to go against. Honestly, I've been going up against so many pros often. The pros, you'll often see pros using heavy tanks such as Action X, T-54, E2 Shark, Object 252Us. Any of these premium tanks, mostly pros will be abusing just to win their games, and all the pros care about is their stats. That's all the pros care about. It's all they ever will care about. Moving on, guys, to number 2. This is number 2, guys, and this isn't the opposite of a Pro. I think you might have guessed it. Yes, it is the Noob. Now, noobs are in every single game. You've got them in Call of Duty Mobile, Wall of Tanks Blitz, you've got them everywhere. The noobs will always be inside of one game. The noobs have no knowledge of how to play the game. They're just there for the fun of it. They don't care about stats. They don't know what stats are. And you'll mostly see noobs rolling up in there, no camo tanks, you know, they don't know anything about the game, you know, they don't know everything about the system or anything. They kind of do ruin the matchmaking a little bit, so bros, please get better at the game. But yeah, they do not know what they're doing. They have no knowledge of the map or anything. Really, noobs are just quite fun to go against, and also quite fun to play with, I guess, in some ways. They're funny to watch. They're really funny to watch, as they do have no clue what they're doing. And they really are not the best players, obviously, in the game. They just don't have a clue what they're doing, and it's quite funny when you see a pro, when you see a noob, when they don't know what they're doing. When you're a pro, it's pretty funny. They often miss a lot of their shots. Quite weirdly, they use HE as well a lot if they can't penetrate a target. They just switch to HE, and I'm not talking, yes, that's a smart idea, but they don't always do it as well. They mostly spam HE, and it's quite annoying. And they also, I don't think noobs really aim. I think they just guess and just kind of shoot. But the noobs are quite funny. They will start blaming their team as well. But to be honest, noobs are just there for the fun of it, and they just love being there, I guess. And it's quite funny. Noobs and bots, though. I'm not going to put bots in the other one because bots and noobs are the same thing. But you know what, guys? This is going to be number 2. Moving on to number 1. Coming in at number 1, guys. The first and foremost is the spotter. Now, the spotter is kind of the player that dies in the first minute of the game. They just run around the map. They spot their targets, and they spot their targets. They help the team out. So they are one of the most helpful teammates, I guess, in the battle. They always spot for you. You know, they spot the targets. They mostly help the campers out of the game, you know, they spot the targets and then the campers know where they are. Yeah, I mean, spotters often die pretty fast though, and they do blame their team after they die, just because they might not be happy that they died first. But yeah, spotters just run around the map, really. They might just stay in that position as well. They always help their teammates as well, which is quite nice for the spotters. But they always run around that map, you know, spotting the team, you know, helping their teammates out. And to be honest, I actually don't mind spotters. But if you are going to be a spotter, you need a lot of skill. And if you are a spotter, you might have a lot of skill. You'll often see a spotter running around in their light or medium tank. You know, as example, I am running in the CDC Liberty. You'll see that a lot with the spotters. They'll be running around in Bulldogs, Draculas, T-54s, medium tanks, you name it, they're going to be running around those fast tanks. But yeah, they are often the ones to die first. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This is going to be the top 5 types of players in Wall of Tanks Blitz. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to subscribe, guys, as it really does help out a lot. I do want to pass 1,000 subscribers, guys. So help me reach it, guys. Help me reach my dreams. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Take care. Peace out.